It's time to make a video, Karl.
No, I am not getting out of bed today. Oh my. All right. I guess I could do this. These are all questions that have been sent through the contact form on the website. And you're welcome to send cooking questions there. I answer as many as I can, but I thought it might be fun to do some of them via video. Linda in San Francisco wants to know how to make a gluten-free gravy. Okay, Linda, it's really easy. Your stock, your mushrooms, whatever you've got that you want to turn into a gravy, buy some dehydrated potatoes. No additives, don't get the garlic flavored from Trader Joe's. Any dehydrated potato, add just a little bit at a time, and you will get a very, very nice gravy with a good consistency. Why do you not include measurements in your videos, Ken in New York? Because I don't want to teach you how to follow a recipe. I write recipes for a lot of talking heads on television, and those have a teaspoon of this, a tablespoon of that. I want to teach you how to cook. And when you really know how to cook, you eyeball things, you figure things out. For many, many years, Le Cordon Bleu in France did not have any recipes. They taught technique. Technique is where it all begins. And with technique, you can change the flavors to make them more suited to your taste. I love a lot of hot pepper. If I give you my recipe for fried chicken that includes a lot of hot pepper, you might not like it. Whereas if you can customize those things yourself, you're going to be happier with what you are able to create. So think of yourself as a creator, not a recipe follower. Will you send me a picture of your next to a Red Bull can, Gary in Indiana? Gary, while I do appreciate the musical theater reference, that's not something I send pictures of to strangers on the internet, besides which I don't drink Red Bull. I drink red wine, and the comparison would not be favorable. Why do you hate vegetable oil? Mark in Louisiana. Vegetable oil is not made out of vegetables. There's no broccoli being pressed for that. Vegetable oil is made from genetically modified soy, genetically modified cottonseed, and genetically modified corn. It's an absolute garbage oil. It causes inflammation in the body, and it's not good for your health. Olive oil, peanut oil, sesame oil, get cold pressed oils in your life, and your body will thank you. Why do you talk about halal food and never cook pork? Donald in Detroit. Well, I love Detroit. Ahmed, who produces these videos, is Muslim. I am not particularly Muslim. In fact, I'm an atheist, but we're friends. And I try to cook things that he is able to eat so that he can join me for dinner after we've done a video. But at some point, I will make some pork for you, I promise you. When will you make some videos about desserts, Becky in Los Angeles? Christmas time. I don't generally eat sugar or cook with sugar, but I will do it for other people. And at Christmas time, I'll do a couple of things that will involve sugar and alcohol, and then Ahmed can't taste anything. What is your favorite thing to eat? Rajesh from Athens, Greece. Whatever I have in front of me. Rajesh, when you're a food lover like I am, whether I'm having a grilled cheese sandwich or I've roasted a duck and made a fancy sauce, it's all the same. It's all perfect for what it has to be at that moment in time. So I don't have favorite foods. I just have favorite moments, and that's every moment of my life. Laura, I'm glad you think I am terrific. And Mark, I'm sorry you think I suck. I want to make the white bolognese recipe you posted, but I hate cinnamon. What should I do? Maria in New York. Make it without the cinnamon. It's really easy. You do not have to use every ingredient. If you think it's better without cinnamon, make it without cinnamon. Okay. I used to stand in line for your fried chicken biscuit at Empire, and then your fried chicken po' boy at Nolan's. When are you going to open another restaurant? I will fly to Germany for your fried chicken, Cam in New York. Wow. I don't know if I will open another restaurant. I don't know if I won't. I don't know if I'll work in another restaurant. I don't know if I won't. With everything that's going on right now, politically and otherwise, the restaurant scene is not so happy, and we're not doing a lot of new things. People are just trying to stay afloat. So the work that I'm doing with restaurants right now is to help them with that. Why did you stop cooking and go into tourism? Well, I didn't ever stop cooking. I cook every day of my life. In a few minutes, I'm going to make some biscuits for God knows what. But tourism is a really wonderful and great place to work. And I hope to be able to go back to that. 4 years ago, I went to work for Secret Food Tours. And I began as a tour guide and ended up as a senior manager as they continued to expand around the world. But when I was doing tours, one of my tours, I had a woman from Palestine and a woman from Israel. And the woman from Israel was not the most pleasant person I have ever met in my life. And she began by insulting the Palestinian guest and telling her that Palestine did not exist. They continued to break bread for 3 hours. And I continued to try to steer the conversation away from politics and towards what they had in common. And I believe that traveling and breaking bread with people changes lives. This video is being produced by a Muslim man from Egypt. I'm a white guy from the United States, and we have sat down to dinner, I don't know how many times, and we have changed our own lives. You can transform the world if you stop the hate, learn to love, and share a biscuit. All right? Have a nice day, people, and we'll do another cooking next time.